She's growing into a big strong girl, isn't she? She's doing well. Got a few of these around this year. Alright guys. I'm giving the grandson some of his bottle. I'm actually in Tesco's car park at the minute. Just been and done a little bit of shopping. I've got the grandson with me because it's one of my granddaughter's birthdays, so they've gone off for a birthday treat. They've gone to watch Box Trolls, I think it is, at the cinema. So they've all gone off together. So there's 3 grandkids and 3 adults, I think, all have gone as well. So what are you grizzling for? He's not very well, actually, to be honest. He's got pretty much what I've still got, which I should have gotten rid of by now. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. I'll have had this. Still got a bit of a crappy throat, but he's pretty much had the same. He's not brilliant at all. Runny nose, he'll be sore in the throat. Plenty of Calpol and liquid, unfortunately for him. I even had to put my glasses on today. I couldn't focus properly on the long distance stuff this morning, so I just thought I'd give my eyes a bit of a rest, put the glasses on. So anyway, how you all doing? It's, yes, love, I'm talking to my phone. So yeah, and then I've just got a problem with one of my locks, actually. My door lock isn't working properly, so I'll have to sort that out, because that's not good. Alright fella, hey? Yeah, so I've just had him round the supermarket. Yeah, I know you're grizzling some, aren't you, lad? I know he had a good sleep earlier, and then the wife gave him some food before we came out. But he's just, yeah, I think he's had enough of that. He's probably just going to grizzle, to be honest. So, well, at least I've got something if I want to soothe myself. Yes, I know, I'm going to take you home now. Okay. So, yeah, just waiting for his mum to come back, and then she can have him back. No, he's very little trouble, actually. Very little trouble indeed. He's a good baby, but I mean, all things considered, he isn't well at the minute. So yeah, I've just got a few bits and pieces. I've got to go home and get some beef in the oven now and stuff like that. Did you like me little bit of footage of the spider before? That's the one that we're going to catch the window cleaner out with, because we're sure that was on the window last time, and he still claimed that he'd done them and collected the money, but we can't be 100% sure that it was on the window. So next time we'll catch him out. If we've got a lying bloody window cleaner, he can give us our money back. Anyway, so yeah, that aside, I haven't really done a lot this week. I've just been feeling too crap, to be honest. I've had a couple of really bad days where, to be honest, I really could have just come home and gone to bed and hibernated. That's sometimes at this time of year, when you're feeling rough, you just wish you could be like a bear, don't you, and just go to bloody sleep until the summer comes, wet spring. So yeah, I've not done a lot. I've not really done any creative work video wise or anything. I just haven't felt well enough. I had to play around with a new end slate for me tech videos. Made a couple of little end slates up. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them up on. I've still got the same music, because I found that one works okay, Creative Commons wise. I haven't had any trouble with it at all. So what I'll do is I'll probably pop them both up, actually, on the tech channel, and you guys can let me know what you think of them. So I've just done 2 end slates. So I'll pop them up later, and you can tell me, like I say, you can tell me what you think. So yeah, it's been quite a nice day. A little bit chilly when you're out in it, but vlogging. He's just staring at me. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. No, he just went so quiet. You just thought, has he gone to sleep? But yeah, so like I say, I've got this beef dinner to do now. See how I go time-wise as to whether I'm going to do Yorkshire puddings and that with it as well. See how things go. So yeah. Anyway, but let me know how you guys have been. Always like to hear what you've been doing with yourselves. You know, I mean, this channel is completely about community to me. You know, it's not so much tech related, although it gets mentioned every now and then. But you know, this one's purely for the talk. You know, got a lot of cyclists out, but yeah, today it's been a nice day. I mean, the sun's still out. I mean, we had one day actually. I can't remember what day it was now. Was it Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday, I mean. And the morning was immaculate. I set off to work and all I could see was blue, and when I looked just to the north, I could just see this faint little tiny patch of cloud that was very faint, and then just to the left of it was one vapour trail with a plane, and that was it. Other than that, it was an absolutely glorious morning. And today's not bad either, you know, there's a little bit of cloud around, but the sun's very warm. If you can get yourself out of it, there's only a very slight breeze. It's pretty still actually, very slight. So the air's quite chilly. I mean, it's saying it's 15 degrees. I would say when you get in that cold blast though, that you know, it's a little bit sort of an icy feel to it. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some frost before. Wouldn't be shocked at all by that. But yeah, the sun when you get in there, it's really nice and warm. You know, it's not so hot that it's making you sweat or anything like that. But it's just really nice to be in. It's just that nice ambient temperature. So, last week when I did that vlog, I forgot to mention, and I didn't have my phone with me to be able to capture it. I just walked round to the village shop, and when I came back, I thought I heard this strange bird. Did I mention it? I can't remember. I thought I heard this strange bird anyway. You know, I can't remember whether it was in last week's vlog or not. I can't remember now, but there was... when I looked up, it was the corner tree in my front garden. There was a squirrel, and it was just shouting and screaming, and I thought it had just lost one of its nuts or something. Insert funny joke there. But no, it was our cat. Our cat had obviously chased it up the tree and was winding it up, so that was why it was shouting. It was obviously warning to all squirrels, there's a cat down here that thinks he can have us. So yeah, it was quite amusing. I also stop a bit more at the minute at the corner. There's a guy at the corner, he's got a big fish pond, and he's always pretty much here. Somebody's bought themselves a Wendy house. And there's a guy lives there, and he's got a nice fish pond in the front, and he's always had just koi's in it. And what I found recently, I've never seen it before, so I'm assuming he's got it just recently. He's quite a nice chap actually, he'll stop and talk every now and then. And he's got a sturgeon in there now. And of course, they're quite amusing, those things. If you get a nice-ish day, they'll poke their head up and they make like a squeaking noise because they're sucking at the air on the surface of the water. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing if I can get a bit of footage of it, but it's not always up. But it's, yeah, he's definitely got one in there. It's quite a strange looking fish because it's got that long pointy snout on them. So there's a lot of car work going on at the minute around here. And over the road, that's somebody strange doing something to that car. And then earlier when I went out, there was some kids washing a car around there. So there we go. But anyway, I'm back now, so I'll catch up. Right, so tea's on. I've got two dogs vying for attention here. That's Fred and Daisy. Fred's thinking about getting down now. So yeah, I've got the beef in and the veggies all prepped, so. But I think we've got a rat under the wooden shed. They're going a bit weird at the bottom of it, so I'll have to see if I can flush that out. But you get it anyway. It's that time of year. They're looking for somewhere warmer now, aren't they? So yeah, I bet at the beginning of this vlog, actually, you were all thinking, is that an iPhone 6 Plus in his pocket, or is he just pleased to see us? Well, you work it out, because I'm using the 6 Plus to vlog with. So, what's up, Daisy? Look at her. Oh, baby girl. Who's the man? So, but yeah, it's, the chest and the throat are feeling really quite rough at the minute. I'm hoping it eases off for next week, because I couldn't be doing with another week for a week of it, I tell you. So grandson's asleep at the minute, and the wife's, she's just had a snooze, but I think she's sort of just like cat napping. She's just woken up again. I just heard her shouting at one of the dogs. So, but yeah, there's not got a lot else to say really, guys. I just, you know, when you feel like this, it's just. So I'm just waiting for my daughters and grandkids to get back from the cinema. Oh, we've got a cake actually. Let me just show you that. Oh, let's go and get it. Now, normally should have made her one. I think she just sort of ran a bit low on time this year, but I can't wait to get a bite of this. Just let me turn the camera around. Now, does that look good, or does that look good? An all-American ice cream sundae. She's got a box of candles on top there as well. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying that. This hasn't curbed my appetite, trust me. It never curbed my appetite. I've got to be seriously ill to not want to eat. So that's leftovers from last night's takeaway as well. Still got some prawn crackers there. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get off, I think, guys, and call it a day at the end of that, because I've got. That's me. That's where I just fried off my beef. I usually seal it before I stick it in the oven, and I've got all my veg prepped up there. So I've got, like, you know, got carrots. Wow. Yeah, that's all the veg prepped up anyway. What have I got? I've got, I can't remember. I've got cauli, broccoli, cabbage, sweetheart cabbage. I quite like that at the minute. It's quite tasty at the minute. Some new potatoes, carrots. There's something under the carrots. Can't remember what it was now. What was it? Oh, so I've got some sprouts under there as well. And then I've got 2 joints of beef in, because I'm feeding 5 today. But what happened was, we're going to take it in turns with my son and his missus. I'm cooking this week, they're going to cook next week, next Sunday. And they brought up a small piece of beef that wouldn't have quite done us all. So what I've done is I bought another one. I couldn't find another small one, so I got a bigger one. It would have maybe just about done us all. But I've put them both in, and if they don't both get eaten, then one will do for sandwiches, another meal probably, you know. So I'll probably do a meal during the week for just 2 or 3 of us or something like that, you know, even if it ends up just getting chopped up and put in a curry or a stew or something to that effect. So anyway, it's coming up a long vlog now anyway, guys. So I'm going to get off, and I'll catch you all in the next one, whether it be during the week when I'm maybe feeling a bit better, or next weekend even, anyway. So try not to get ill, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time.